Alright, yo, 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 hello, hello, hello. What is up, people? Let me silence my phone real quick. Okay, check volume. Mic is good. Alright. Let's jump into this. Yo! Gotta fix this. Hold on. Just a moment. Oh, great. Now FGL wants to be difficult. Let's see. How's everybody doing today? Siegmeyer, what's up? Cornelius, Arnaldo, Akihara, Akrios, and Biggest Boss. Appreciate you guys stopping by the stream. Now, just gotta boot up FGO. I have been grinding, of course, and I have finally finished the event. At least when it comes to the main story all the way through to the epilogue, I finished that. I grinded out a bunch of 90 pluses. I wasn't quite able to do 90 plus. I mean, I could beat it, but I couldn't farm it. I couldn't 3-round it easily. So, I looked up some teams, and there is a team that I can make, but it would require me to max out the skills for Nak Nariab, however you say her name. And I don't know if I want to put that many resources into her yet. So I've just been grinding a ton of the 90 pluses. And with that, I was able to open a bunch of boxes, enough to MLB, what's it called? Dive Deeper or something like that. And I was able to MLB the Vritra CE, so that's great. Oh, what's this? Interlude Campaign Part 19. We got Konstantinos. Okay. So let's switch over to the game. Okay. Now, let's fix this. Ocean Flyer, that's what it's called, Ocean Flyer. Don't fall into the trap of thinking that 3-turning is a requirement. I know it's not a requirement, I just like to 3-turn because it's simpler. Being able to 3-turn a stage makes it simpler to farm, if that makes any sense. I have knocked 10-10-10 exactly. And in the team that I saw, they needed me to get knocked to 10-10-10. And I didn't actually look up what mats she uses or anything, but I didn't want to dump a ton of mats into leveling up her skills when we're in the middle of a Nuzlocke, and I could, there might be a unit that I roll that might need those skills. But let's see. Let's go to skill. Let's see what she needs. I think I have some investment in her. I don't know how much though. Let's see. Is she near the top? Why don't I see her? I could have swore she was a foreigner, right? Yeah, wait, I don't see... Oh, it's probably because she doesn't have one available. Okay, so I got the second skill to 10. And the first and third one are level 1. Okay. Let's see what she needs, though. Walnuts? Oh, yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. That was all I needed to see. Let's see. Constantinus finally becomes usable. Oh, he gets a buff. Okay. And Don Quixote are both getting buffs. Oh, let's Swatch. Let's swap the audio over. Okay. Let's see. You really should use filters more when looking for servants? Yeah. I should, but I don't know. It's like... It feels like the time that I would spend setting up the filters would be about the same amount of time it'd take me to find most servants. I think they're the reason it took me longer was because I forgot that with skills, they put the characters that have skills available at the top and the ones that don't at the bottom, so that threw me off. I'm more used to here, where it's kind of like in order, where like you have the 5 stars up here and then the 4 stars, and they're ordered from like saber, archer, all that stuff. So now I'm gonna be real. Even though I did farm a ton of the event, I have not like upgraded any of the units that I have yet. I was so focused on this event. Let's see. I did get a bunch of embers from here though. I got all the embers that I could, so now we can level some units. But let's see if there's anyone I want to level right now. Or are we chilling? Let's see. We got him. We got Finn McCool last, and he's leveled up and ready to go. Let's see. For Ryder, we have Ketz, so we don't have to level Astolfo. We could round her out to 80. Who else? That's pretty much it for the big name servants. We have some guys down here, but I don't know. Is she good? What do you guys think about her? Is she solid for bronze? I guess I'll just level her for now. Oh, I don't even have her skill upgrade. Yep. Okay. Anyways, let's get back to Agartha. Kenshin with foes would be a godsend. Smart. Oh, shoot. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I have foes to give her. Because I was running low last time I checked. I don't think this is enough. Not for heals, but maybe for damage we have enough? We do! Okay. So we could get her attack up. And then I think we can buy some more foes from the event shop. Let's see. Usually we can at least. There we go. Might as well. I'm eventually gonna try to clear out the whole shop, so. She's one of the servants, alright. Oh, the girl with the lancer, the lance. Her down here. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Kenshin, Uesugi Kenshin. These who we're looking for. No. Oh, wait, is it because... Don't tell me. Oh my gosh, I hate when they do this. Okay, now we should have enough foes. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Mary Anning is aight. She's aight, I guess. Anning is sometimes used in comps for lotto farming. Aiming is definitely better to level than someone like Lancer Medusa. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you're saying out of my lineup, it's probably better to level her over Lancer Medusa. Well, it's a good thing we have Finn here. Finn and Cucullin are probably, and Benkei. Those three are gonna be like my core when it comes to Lancer units. Okay. Now let's get into it. For real this time. Alright. Agartha. Dragon Palace. Unpaintable Beauty. Okay, so we are going up against... Let's see, Arrow 2. Ooh. Not the worst thing in the world, but... Oh, God. What? Okay. What the heck? We have a very weird battle coming up here. Okay, so we want to bring... We have Lancers. How are we looking on assassins? I think I still want to bring a good assassin. Okada Izo? Let's see. Human attribute? I don't think that's gonna apply here. But it is a single target. Oh wait, we could just... Ooh! Well, let's see. Doesn't she rely on death? Medium chance to inflict death. Chance increases with overcharge. Large amount of C stars. And reduce HP. Ooh. Not bad, but a little alarming. I think we just grab our boy if he's here. Yep, he always is. Sasuke Kojiro. Okay. There we go. So we don't need Caesar here. Instead, we could bring Benkei. What are our assassins looking like? Oh, wait. She could be really good, actually. She could be really good here. Definitely bring her in the back line. Maybe him in the front. Forget what his skills do. Chance to evade incoming attacks for 1 turn? Ew. And apply target focus. Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense. And increase NP gauge and decrease charm resist from female enemies. I mean, that shouldn't be a problem. Arts effectiveness. Okay. Not bad, not bad. And then he's AoE. Does charm count as a mental debuff? Because if so, doesn't this kind of negate his lower resistance to charm here? Decreases attack. Okay. Yeah, we can bring Finn. Check him out. We can bring Cucullin. I think those two would do great here. And then... I will bring Kenshin. I think I'll swap her for her. Is he quick? Is his NP quick? It is. Okay, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. How many arts does he have? Oh, I can see down here. He has 1 arts. 2 quick, 2 buster. Maybe we should give this to him. Since he does have the evade and the target focus. I was gonna say he has no real defensive options. Jason was a great loss, I know. R.I.P. Jason. Charm is a mental debuff? Okay, okay. I miss Jason already. Let's see. Oh, I think Megalos killed him. Wait, hold on. Did I forget to remove him? Let's see. Yes, you're right. He did die. Because I remember I was glad at the fact that he at least was able to get his NP off and do some big damage before he died. So we did lose him. He was the only one though, right? Or was there anyone else? I believe he was the only one. Yo, JJ, what's up, man? What is up? Maybe we give that to her. And for Ben K, I wish I had more guts cards. I don't really have a lot. I don't know if I'm brave enough to to give him necromancy. I don't know. I mean, it's better than nothing. I think I'm okay with this. Or instead of this, maybe I go for this quick one here. Or is her NP Buster? Oh shoot, I don't remember. I think her NP's Buster, and I keep confusing her with Quick because of the Rider Carmilla. Okay, so since she's Buster, we give her... We could go for this. Is there one that increases Buster and healing? Not that I'll need the healing that much, but... Wait, 20%? No. I read that wrong. It's 15% still. I guess we do just go for damage cut. Or who has this? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's rock and roll. Tiamat is back soon. Are you ready? I am indeed. I can't wait, man. I just got my like 30 quartz login bonus too. I'm ready. No need for that. Ah, you. Yep, the hoot. She's back. How the heck did she live, though? She's alive? Oh, yeah. No body, no death. We only saw her get swept up in East. She must have gotten swept down here just like us. Drifted here? No, I always knew about this place. This is another paradise of mine. It is my last bastion, something I kept on hand in case East was ever destroyed. I was planning to rest here while my injuries healed and my magical energy was replenished. But then you came along. What are you all doing here? I've been waiting for what feels like an eternity. I wanted to take something so badly, but there was nothing here to take. Yes, that's right. I didn't lord over the dull, nightless city where its subjects suppressed their desires, nor did I command the Amazons of El Dorado, a tribe so barbaric they wouldn't get self-denial if it jumped out and bit them. I was the beautiful ruler of East. I brought my people happiness by insisting that none deny herself. So why? Why did I end up like this? I think she's just a little off. Indeed, she appears rather distraught. You mean to take from me? No, that won't be happening. I'm the one who will be doing the taking. I will deny myself no longer. In fact, doing so would be wrong. That, I believe, is the key to happiness. So I will take your freedom, your dignity, your vitality, your hope. I will take you to bed. Okay. Here we go again. Ugh, my head hurts. I am a taker. This is how I should be. How any pirate should be. Man, woman, I don't care. I just want to take someone to bed. Wait, okay. What's going on here? Is this like Drake? This is like a warped version of Drake. So is Drake in there somewhere? Kind of fighting to regain control? And then this Dahoot persona is like, you know, starting to crumble away. I have no need of pride or ambition, nor do I need hope or purpose. I do not need bravery, I do not need courage. All I need is to take, to plunder. So I refuse to wait any longer. I'm going to take you for myself. Soon you shall all be mine. Looks like she's finally showing her true colors, still. Yep, she's nuts. If she's gonna attack, we'll have to fight back. Give us your orders, master. Here we go. She's Buster and hits like a wet noodle unless enemy is female, which is why she'll be perfect for this fight. Cloudy, the type, let's see, to put Guts CE on comma? Well, joke's on you. I don't even know what comma does. Okay, these guys don't have too much HP, so maybe we can just build up off of them. Ooh, we get a full McCool combo off rip. That's what I like to see. Maybe we could use this, though? I don't know. Maybe we want to get hit. Okay. Let's start with 6-turn cooldown. Arts effectiveness for 1 turn. Yes. Cool. Let's see. Yes. Oh, I forgot how cool his attack animations are. Really? 500 HP? That's what we're doing now? Okay. We got a lot of quick here. Let's do... Dang, big crit. Dang, 2 of them. That was kind of huge. The message doesn't make sense because YouTube decided to remove my previous message. Oh god. And the worst... Dude, that's so annoying. Let's see. And like I mentioned last stream, I can like mess around with the chat that I'm looking at, but the chat that you guys see on screen, I can't interact with that one. So I can't even change that to live chat. Let's see. Yeah, there's... Shoot, I don't know why it does that. But let's see what your last message said. Still using Guts CE on Kakulin? Is it bad though? Is it really bad? I feel like it's not a terrible idea. Because what if you know, I use... Well, this is going to be the first guts to pop. Aw, shoot. Wait, no, that wouldn't be bad. Yeah, because then, let's say he gets dropped all the way down to 0. Then this guts pops. He has, like, I don't know, 1k HP. And then I use this, which gives him another guts, and it gives him an attack boost. I feel like that's not a terrible idea. Oh, shoot, I did not think there were just 2 waves. I didn't think we'd be getting here already. This is a little alarming. A little concerning. Let's pop this. Do we need to do this yet? I don't think so. Ooh. Okay. I think... Oh, shoot. From the look of the skills I saw, Dahoot is definitely a threat here, but this Hydra too. It might be better to get rid of the Hydra first if we can. NP gain for all allies. And C-star drop rate. Okay. Do we do anything with Kojiro? This is turn 3. I think we wait for him. We don't need to pop any of these right now. Okay. Go all in with Kukulin. Just to get some damage on the board. It might even be good to... No. Let's do this. Okay. Get some damage up. Nullify. Oh no. Oh no, what are we doing here? Nullify buff? Well, that sucks. And we can't, yeah, there's no point in using skills unless they're debuffs. Kojiro almost has his NP. Gosh, I don't know who to get rid of first. Let's go for this guy, just so he can't nullify buff us anymore. Okay. Jesus, yeah, we gotta get rid of him first. Gosh, this is a disaster, man. Oh, hold on. Oh, we're still... Wait a second. Hold on. Oh my god, are we serious right now? Yeah, it doesn't say anything about nullify buff here. So... I don't know, man. This is rough. So he used it again? Immune to buffs. Is he just gonna keep spamming that? Like... Bro, this would be such a perfect opportunity for this. Oh my gosh. This... Well, this does remove debuffs. This does as well. I don't... We'll try it. Let's try it out. I don't think... No, no, no. Remove debuffs doesn't count as a buff, right? Surely? Okay. Thank God. This is about to be bad. Okay. And then we can get some critical strength here. And evade one turn. Ooh, or do we save the evade for next turn? Because that's when he gets his NP. This would be a good time to hit the hoot too. Oh man. Oh brother. So this lowers his quick resistance after every quick... Is it normal attack? No, it just says with quick cards. God, man. Let's just go for it. We won't use the evade yet. We might not need it. Okay. Big damage. Dang. Oh my God, we almost looped. Okay. Dang. Alright, now we pop the evade. And everybody has crits out the wazoo. He's doing pretty good. For him, I think we pop this now. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And then we can use this as well. Okay, and then I think we full combo here. Because she's invincible, so we can't do anything to her. We might as well take this chance to take out this dude, or deal as much to him as we can at least. And then hopefully we can evade whatever the heck he's about to do here. Attack down, nice. Okay. Poison breath. Sheesh, everybody's reeling right now. This is looking scary. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh my god. Oh my god. He still had the nullify buff on him. So he didn't get the chance to evade. Or the target focus. But he did get the NP gauge. Gosh, this is so annoying. So now he has his NP, but he can't buff himself. Not that he needs to right now. And this guy's got buffs for days. If only he had a bit more NP. I think here we swap out. I think we swap out Finn here. I think that's not a bad play. You can swap Finn for Carmilla, because if I don't, he's gonna... Well, he does have guts. I could at least wait until the guts pops. Interesting. We have Cucullin's NP ready. Will it be... Oh no, I think we stay one more round. Let's use this. And then... Should we go him and then 2 Kojiros? That could be good. Triple quick. And hopefully some crits here. Big damage. Perfect. Slice up the hoop. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, we fumbled him again. I mean, not much we could have done there. Not much we could have done there. Wait. Dude, there's so many like small intricate things about this game that are just so weird. Like, I thought whenever an enemy got full charge, they wouldn't be able to use their NP until the next turn, the beginning of the next turn. So I saw there was like one empty space here, and I was like, okay, this turn she's gonna fill up the gauge, and then next turn she's gonna use her NP. And I think that's how it usually works, but maybe because it's not an actual NP and it's just an extra attack, maybe that's why she did it here, or maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Regardless, if I would have known that was the case, I would have brought in Carmilla sooner. Shoot, man. And this dude still has his nullify buff. And then crit down as well. And he's at 99? You're trolling right now. Oh my god, bro. This is insane. Okay. She has an arts card up. Oh wait, she could get her NP right away here. Let's do this. And then this. And then this. Okay. Very rare 99%. Oh my god. Wait, I didn't even... Dude, this... There's just way too much going on right now. Way too much. Because you said very rare 99. And for a second I was like, is it really that rare? But then I realized, normally, if you get 99, they just round you up to 100%. So why didn't he have 100% there? Hello, Cloudy. I'm late today's stream. What's up, Cedric? Welcome, welcome. It doesn't round if it gets drained. So then, did it get drained 1%? Like, I don't know. Because I did see her use that skill. I forget what it's called, but it sounded like a taking skill. Let's see. How many times are we gonna lose Ku in this Nuzlocke? Hey man, we just got unlucky there. Let's see. I'll get rid of the Hydra. It's more dangerous than her. Yeah, that definitely was true. Definitely. Let's go with Carmilla full combo here. You know what? Just to disrespect her. Let him know, Ben K. Okay, alright. We didn't need this one anyways. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Phew, that was a doozy. Let's see. Cook that fraud, Benkei? Because he had like 119. Okay. Oh, because he had over 100 and then she drained just enough to bring him to 99. I see. Okay. Let's see. Is she dead for real this time? That wound is fatal. Victory is ours. Huh? The hell's all this? I finally get this fog out of my head, but now everything's all weird. And what's with these clothes? Definitely not my kind of style. See, I was right. Drake was in there. Drake? Is that you? Huh? I feel like you and I have met before somewhere. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. I knew what I was getting into when I decided to be a pirate. If we lose a fight, we lose our treasure. That's just how it works. I'd rather it was a treasure map that makes you jump through all sorts of hoops to find the booty, but it looks like I don't get to say that. I don't get a say in that. I guess I'm out of the grand adventure game for the time being. Here, it ain't much, but why don't you take this box with you? Hey, you were using this thingy while we fought, right? What's it do? Hell if I know, just kinda had it on me. All I can tell you is that it's treasure I found here. You ought to be able to find some more in that castle over there. Since you managed to beat me, you get to use them how you see fit. Yay, someone's feeling generous. Well, I guess you were all about the whole take thing and didn't care much about what you'd already took. So, I guess it kind of makes sense you'd give it all away. What are you talking about? I just like wasting the treasure I take as awesomely as I can. If I hadn't lost, I'd be blowing it all on booze and drinking every last drop. Yeah, we know. That's what the Drake we know did with the Holy Grail. Damn, this sucks. I only just got here and now I've got to go again. Dang. See you on the other side, Drake. What was that? I don't know. Whatever she was, she's gone now. The big question is, what's inside this box? Let's see now. Wait, I don't want... What? I don't want to grow old just yet. What does that mean? Huh? It's alright. I was watching Dahoot use it, and I don't think opening it will cause any sudden aging. In fact, I believe this Tamatebako may just be what we need. Interesting. The real question is, Ku is dead for real now. I don't know. Is he? Or are the Nuzlocke gods gonna bring him back yet again? Alright, so we lost Cucullin. No surprise there. We've lost him before already. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there are things I could have done differently. I feel like we just got unlucky. She popped the guts and then immediately attacked right after. So it was just GG for him. Maybe one day we'll learn how to use them properly. But until then, We'll just have to stick with the other Cucullin. Oh, wait, never mind. He's dead too. No. He's here. He's here. Okay. Okay, so we gotta refresh. Here we go. Alright, so now we get a roll. Let's swap over so you guys can see. Alright. Let's see who we get. Let's see. 1, Joanna. 2, 3. Dude, I wish I had Mordred. I freaking wish I had Mordred. Locusta? Oh, it's time. It's time. Locusta finally enters the Nuzlocke. I couldn't ask for anything better. I couldn't ask for a better servant. Oh my gosh. We got her grailed. I do gotta level her skills up more. NP5 too? Oh, she's gonna cook. I can't wait. Next time, by next stream, well, I mean, it depends on what material she needs. But if I can, I'm gonna try to max out these skills. For sure. Because Locusta is definitely one of my strongest servants. Alright, no battles. Hard carry is back. Yes, sir. I like how they auto-corrected Locusta to Locust. Twice! Oh my gosh, how do I turn this off, bro? Okay. Well, I've read many books. While I'm unsure of the details, I believe I have an idea of what this place is. I believe you know it as well, CloudyCrow. Urashima Taro, the Dragon Palace, Otohime, and the Tamate Bako. Of course, I read about it in a picture book. Otohime, the princess of the Undersea Dragon Palace, invited Urashima Taro to her palace, and gave him the Tamate Bako when he returned to land. But she also told him not to open it. Then what's the point? Indeed, that would make no sense whatsoever. Therefore, I believe the correct interpretation is that it was not meant to be opened lightly. In other words, the Tamate Bako is most likely something that can only be used once. And so when Urashima Taro returned to land and learned that far more time had passed than what he had experienced in the Dragon Palace, he opened the Tamate Bako in desperation and transformed into an old man, or so the story goes. However, I think that his sadness over how much older others have grown may have been the reason why he opened the box. That is to say, his transformation occurred because he wanted to reconcile the difference in that time that passed for himself and the outside world. So basically, he wished to become old. Exactly, he wished for it. If you might permit me to make a bit of an intuitive leap, the Tamate Bako grants wishes. I believe they contain a mass of highly concentrated magical energy that can be used in any way the wishmaker desires. The Tamate Bako senses the wish of the one who opens it, then uses its vast magical energy as fuel to create the desired phenomena. In essence, I believe you can think of them as single-use wish granters. Okay, so basically they're not actually physical items, but super-duper magical energy doodads that can be used for anything? Essentially, yes, though I imagine there are still some limits on what they can do. Of course, if a mage or servant who can make full use of its magical energy were to open one, it would probably serve a function closer to CloudyCrow's command spells than a wish granter. Single-use command spells, huh? Sounds great. Be nice if we found a holy grail like that too. Now I see, so Dahoot must have been using one simply to enhance her strength. In her case, that was most likely the only option she had available, but I imagine we could find any number of alternative uses for it. Oh, nice. I bet we could do really cool stuff with it. Like, can we use it to power noble phantasms we can't normally use? We won't know unless we try, but I believe it would be worth the attempt. If it works, we may be able to safely employ techniques that we normally avoid using so as not to drain Master's magical energy. Still, too bad you can only use it once. Though it does make sense. You can't expect to keep drinking liquor from the same bottle forever, after all. Good analogy. Given what Dahoot was saying, maybe there are more Tamate Bako to be found in that palace place. Even if they are single use, if we can get several of them, they should be pretty useful, right? Ha ha ha, looks like our luck is finally changing. Like I always say, you never know what might happen as long as you don't give up. Turns out my ship sinking wasn't such a bad thing after all. Not that I'd want to go through it again. Not that I'd want to go through it again, though. Sounds very, very Grail-like, I agree. Hang on. I think I just got an idea as to how we can go about fighting back. Great, what is it? Oh my gosh, is this the first time? Scheherazade. I feel like they haven't said her name. Oh, then again, we did just recently figure out what her... No. It was a little while ago when she revealed her name. But I feel like they haven't said it too much. Scheherazade, you're a caster, right? Let me ask you this. Oh, I forgot he's asleep. I forgot he's sleeping right now. I was like, no. God, please, no. If you had the magical energy from one of these Wish Granter command spell things, do you think you'd be able to put reins on this guy? I doubt it. I doubt it. Just by the nature of who Herc is, I don't think it'd be enough. I suppose that would depend on what form such a thing would take and how it might be used. I'm not talking about anything complicated, just something like a simple contract, as long as he'd start obeying a few basic commands that do. Attack, stop attacking, go forward, stay, that sort of thing. It'd be nice if you could get him to tell friend from foe, but if that's asking too much, oh well. So you mean to use Megalos as a military asset for our side? If there's a chance we can use him, then we should. This would give us a real chance at victory. After all, our only other assets now are the servants, and those men who were lucky enough to be washed up here with us. And there are precious few of us left. I mean Mr. Columbus. We could never have come this far without you. We'll stick with you to the end. Besides, it's not like we have a home to go back to anymore. We'll do whatever you say. Thank you, men. So how about it, Caster? If a simple command spell would suffice, yes, I believe it's possible. It would not be without risk. And if we are to do this, we must hurry. He seems to be waking up, however slowly. In essence, it feels almost as if he is rebooting. Rebooting in commands, huh? I mean, I know he's kind of more like a wild beast than a guy. But the idea of using a great hero like this as some sort of robo-zombie thing just seems wrong to me. Of course, I kind of doubt we could just talk him over to our side. What do you say, Master? Think we need Megalos' power? We do. We do need his power. If that's what you decide, Master, we will attempt it. But do be careful, Scheherazade. It's okay, I trust her. In that case, one simple contract, please. Whoa, hang on there. Of course there's going to be risks. That's why I'll be the one to forge this contract. You don't want to see your master's bloody body blown to bits if something goes wrong, right? Simple or not, whoever forges this contract is going to be magically linked to this creature. None of us really has any idea of what that could do. If something happened to Master, all you servants contracted to her would be gone too, but I'm just a rogue servant. This way, if anything happens, it'll affect me and me alone. But that also means that you have sole control over him. So if you turn on us, then it's going to be really bad. Well, true, but I don't want you blown to bits either, Columbus. Ha, don't worry, I don't plan on it. I think I've got a pretty good chance of success. After all, I've always had good luck. I was lucky enough to get the money I needed for my voyage, lucky enough to actually cross the Atlantic, and lucky enough to make it back in one piece. If there's two things I'm confident about, it's my tenacity and my luck. Hell, they're all I've got. Now come on, Scheherazade, we're running out of time. Very well. Okay, but stop if anything goes wrong. Of course, I hope very much that nobody dies, especially me. Well, no surprise there. Very well then, I shall open this first Tamate Bako and begin the spell. Alright. Master, we found a lifeboat. I knew there had to be one around here. It's in some kind of bubble thing, but I think I can still use my riding skill to pilot it. Good boy. That's a good servant. What? What the heck is this dialogue in this singularity? Aw, thanks. Hee, I'm glad you're happy, Master. It makes sense that Dahoot would have at least one, and likely more, means of escape if she planned on using this palace as a hidden fortress. Now we should be able to return to the surface. I took a quick look around the castle and I have great news. It's full of monsters. Dahoot must have released them to serve as guard dogs. How's that good news? How is that great news? Really? I think this is much better than just looking around for more Tamate Bako. It'll keep things interesting if nothing else, and it should also make for good training. I cannot fathom why someone would put themselves in such danger. You could end up dead. Anyways, these Tamate Bako are a precious resource. The more we can gather, the more help they'll be later. So, I'd like to find as many as we can before we return to the surface. That is, assuming there are any left. Indeed, as to how long we spend searching this place for Tamate Bako and when we depart for the surface, well, I'll leave that for Master to decide. No matter when we return, please do keep this in mind. Once we return... That's right, once we return, that's when we men who don't know when to give up strike back. Megalos. He's awake. Oh, maybe it already worked. And he's, working for us now. Alright. Let's see. Yep. See, you guys are seeing now. When I first pointed out these weird translations, these weird YouTube translations, you guys were like, alright, take your meds, old man. You guys thought I was going crazy. And now look, they're over here taking sus and translating it to there. They translated hey you, or no, ayo to hey you. I wish there was a way we could turn this off. This is actually garbage. Man. Okay. We cleared a mission, it seems. We didn't say anything, you're schizo, Cloudy. Alright. Keep playing this game. Cloudy's going crazy. Alright, now we go all the way to El Dorado. Another no battle. Maybe it's a browser thing? I don't have the translation symbol next to the text. Do you... Okay, so when that guy said, "Ayo," what does that show for you on your chat? Does it say "Ayo" or does it say "Hey you"? Dude, they are translating everything. Oh my god. And I don't know, it might be a browser thing, but I don't think it is, just because this is like, I'm on OBS right now, looking at my chat, and it's auto-translating these. That is so weird. Let's see. Says the untranslated text, so it says "Ayo." In my chat it says "Ayo." I see "Ayo," but on stream chat I see the weird translation. Huh, I don't know why it does that. Yeah, and then in the chat on stream you see the symbol next to it. It's only appearing as "Hey you" in the video chat. Is it on my end? Let me see. I don't know why. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see. Nope. It's not this extension. It might be one of my chat extensions, though. Only thing is, I don't know which one. It's not BTTV. What else do we have? 7TV? Nope. I don't know. I wish it told me what extension this was from. I don't know. I'll try to figure it out off stream. So Cloudy was crazy after all. I know I'm clearly not crazy because you guys can see it in the stream. Okay. Let me pull the game back up. Alright, here we go. Here we go with the meds again. Okay. So that is... we're in section 13. Dang, we're almost there, dude. We're almost there. I'm thinking next stream, especially if I start early, next stream, we should be able to finish this. Because we're on section 13 right now. I'm guessing we should at least be able to get through 13 this stream. And then 14 has 2 nodes. 15 is a no battle. Oh, God. Wait, I don't know. I'll still try to start early. But the last section has 6 arrows. Oh, God. Alright. Your Majesty, are you alright? Are you feeling ill? That smell, the smell of Achilles. But something's not right. It's too potent. Where is it coming from? Okie dokie, this is our stop. Up we go. Wait, how can she smell us from underwater? That's... wait, I feel like that would be impossible. I feel like it would be impossible to smell something that's underwater, right? There's no way. I think the only way you could smell something underwater is if there were like air bubbles that contained the smell floating up to the top and then, you know, releasing into the air. But like, I don't know, if we took a homeless man that didn't shower for like 6 months and we put him into a pool, well, I don't know, then I don't know. This is a dumb tangent anyways. I don't know why I'm even thinking about this. Smell does work underwater? I don't know. Scent comes from dead skin cells which come off and float up the water? I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, if there was a dead body in a pool, I don't know. I think the only way you'd be able to smell the body... no, I don't know if you could, actually. If I went to like a public swimming pool area and there was a dead body in the pool, I think it would take a long time for you to be able to actually smell it, I'd imagine. Like, the body would have to decay and like erode into the water and then taint the water, and then you'd be able to smell it. But just the body by itself, I don't think you'd be able to smell it through the water. Tracking dogs can do it, yes. Can they, though? I feel like in a lot of... I mean, it might just be in movies and stuff, but I feel like whenever people are being, like, chased by dogs or some kind of animals, they run into the water to, you know, lose their scent. But I don't know. You never smelled chlorine in a pool? Yeah, but that's not like something that smells underneath the water. That's the chlorine spreading throughout the entire pool. I'm saying if there's something that smells really bad and it goes underwater, you wouldn't be able to smell that thing until that thing started to break down and seep into the water and, you know, spread throughout the whole thing. How do you think fish work? Well, that's actually a perfect example. Well, I don't know. Because water, like, if we're talking about, like, rivers and stuff, rivers by default kind of, you know, smell. Because it's not, like, fresh water. But, like, if you catch a fish and reel it in, that fish is gonna smell bad. But while the fish is underwater, I can't be like, oh yeah, it smells terrible over here. I know there's gotta be trout here somewhere, and just cast my line down. I don't think that's how it works. I think fish can smell underwater, but it's different. Their noses are different from our, like, human noses. I can't smell fish in the ocean, to be fair. There you go. There you go. Wouldn't the smell go into the water and rise up to the surface? I don't know, though. I think it depends on what it is. It depends on what the thing is. I'm trying to come up with an example of something that has a strong smell, but won't break down in the water. Because all of the things like a dead body, or like, for example, here we have Heracles. I don't know if it'd be possible. Okay, if somebody smelled really bad and they were swimming underwater, I don't think you'd be able to smell them from above water. Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to. What you'd be smelling would have to be from before they went into the water. But I don't think it'd be that simple. Fuck it, we'll Google it. Get on with it. Fair enough, fair enough. It was just gonna be like a short random tangent, but I saw how involved everyone was in, and I was like, okay, wait, we might have to get to the bottom of this. Perfect positioning. Now, take us ashore. We'll charge in fast as we can, just as soon as we disembark. Look, the golden heart of El Dorado is right in front of us. Haha, we've got him by the throat now. Stir? Master! Can you hear me, Master? Please come in. Sounds like my trusty Kohai. Your voice really puts me at ease, Mash. It does? Well, it's nice to hear that. But anyways... Faux Mister 2. I mean, we probably couldn't smell anything that's underwater, but animals with better sense of smell probably could. I can accept that. I can accept that. And maybe because she has this whole sort of like, you know, barbarian, Amazon, animalistic sort of thing going on, maybe she does have like a super heightened sense of smell. I'm so glad you're alright, Master. You too, foe. Then again, though, you know what? Look at how far away we are, though. We're so far away from El Dorado, and we were underwater, and she was still able to smell him. That's what doesn't make sense to me. I've been trying to reach you all this time, and it looks like our connection's finally fixed. It's just as I told you, Miss Kierlight. Those technical difficulties were merely temporary. There was no cause for concern. Yes, smell works underwater. It functions as a chemical sense where molecules dissolve and travel through water currents, allowing aquatic animals like fish and sharks to detect smells from far away. Which, I actually didn't agree with that. Like, when you said, how do you think fish work? I can understand that fish can smell underwater, but their noses work different. Their noses are, like, evolved to be able to... you know, take in scents and stuff from underwater. But we can't smell underwater. And Penthesilea can't smell underwater, I'd imagine. Holmes, you're there too! Yes, well, I was planning on relaxing with my pipe in my quarters. But when one is told that Master is in danger, that all of Chaldea's resources must be mustered to resolve the situation post-haste, and that one would be a heartless beast if one were to refuse to offer assistance in this time of crisis, one tends to feel obligated to comply. Though I was adamant from the start that they were making a big to-do of nothing, and there was never any issue with your vital signs. At this moment, my only conclusion is that she cares for you a great deal. We have been down in the Dragon Palace all this time. Our connection must have been re-established once we emerged from the water. The Dragon Palace? I have so many questions, but for now... Yeah, so let's start with that big fellow who appears to have joined your side. I'm impressed. How did you pull that off? It wasn't easy. Well... Nice. So we fast forward through it. A Dragon Palace in the Tamate Bako. So that's what you discovered while we were out of contact. And this was all Columbus's idea, eh? Is everything okay, you two? Yes, Master, it's fine. There's nothing we can do about it at this point. An entire world miles beneath the ground, eh? Sounds like something out of a Jules Verne novel. As something of an explorer myself, the idea certainly piques my interest. And it would hardly be sporting of me to haggle over my fee if I were to leave after merely confirming that communications were back online. So I think I shall continue to listen to this tale of an underground world for the time being. Worry not, I won't do anything out of turn to help bring about this tale's conclusion, though I may venture an opinion if I start to feel bored. So, now that I think about it, has Holmes been one of the most reoccurring servants throughout these singularities so far? Because I know Elizabeth has been in a few. He's been in a few. He was in Camelot. He's in this singularity now. And he was in Shinjuku. So I wonder if I'd have to sit down and think if there's any others. Okay, enough talk. We need to hurry if we're going to take out the Amazon Queen once and for all. Come on, let's get inside and put the plan into motion before the other Amazons get here. Alright, then please tell us the plan on the way. We'll help you out as much as we can. Indeed, I'd better tell you what I can while we have the chance. Alright. Hey there, Queenie, we're back. Achilles, you dare show yourself before me once again? I've not forgotten what you did to me. Only your death will set the humiliation I suffered at your hands in Troy. So I will kill you myself, as I was before I ever joined that accursed war. How odd. I've never seen her keep her cool in front of Megalos like this. Maybe it's got something to do with the contract keeping his bloodlust in check. Well, she's still not making a whole lot of sense. Either way, we've got to keep our guard up. There's no telling when she might go berserk. We must remain vigilant. She may appear as a young girl, but she is in fact a highly skilled warrior. Appears as a young girl? Hee hee, ha 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 ha. Well said, Achilles. The what? Achilles didn't even say that. That is why I, now, will be the one to kill you. It sounds like she thinks everyone is Achilles now. Oh yeah, they did kind of mention this last time. She doesn't even find it strange that she's seeing more than one of him. If I'm right about that, then she's completely lost her mind. Achilles, I know why you're here. You mean to kill my subordinates again, don't you? You shall not have that chance. This time victory shall be ours. Listen once more to this fearsome war cry. The war cry that caused the Achaeans to throw down their swords and beg for their lives in terror. That, oh my god, I hate that sound so much. It actually, like, makes my stomach turn. It's just like, it sounds like a creepypasta or something. Like, it doesn't fit a war cry. Or this sounds like one of those, alright. Yeah, yeah, let's fast forward through this. Come on. Come on. I don't want to hear this all day. This is going to be haunting my dreams. These voices, I can hear it. I can... Wait, is this a typo? I can hear still them? I can hear still them, even from this distance. It is just like before, the war cry that causes ordinary Amazons to go berserk. Yes, rage, my children. Let that rage pour out of you. That is the key to awakening our divine blood, the blood of our father Ares. You cannot win this time, Achilles. You will die by my hand, but that is not all. During the Battle of Troy, I had but 12 warriors at my side. But now my warriors of El Dorado number no less than 100 times that. You are hopelessly outmatched in every way. I knew it. The sort of nation they're trying to create is like a single organism where the mightiest stand on top and all others follow their lead unquestioningly. What a formidable opponent. Hey, don't stop now. We expected this to happen. We've got no choice but to stick with the plan. Oh right, sorry, I didn't mean to stand around getting all googly-eyed over this. I do have some concerns about leaving the rest of you here, but I suppose there's nothing to be done. Fergus, Scheherazade, Master? We shall return as soon as we have concluded our business, so do be careful. You too. See you on the other side. Okay, bye for now. Not a care in the world between them, huh? Ah, well, that's just like them. One of them, at least. Oh my god, I was just thinking that. I was just thinking that, Akihara. I was just thinking of putting it on the soundboard, but I couldn't think of like what situation I would play that. And you guys would probably freaking report my stream for playing too much. Oh my god. Yes! Bro, you guys are reading my mind right now. Before I started reading, I was gonna say it sounds like one of those Aztec death whistles. Oh my god, bro. Holy crap. I'd throw down my sword and tear it. No, I would too. That doesn't sound like a sound that should be coming from a human. So if I was about to, like, fist fight someone, and then they just screamed like that, I'd be like, alright, yep, you got it. I'm out of here. You can have whatever the heck you're trying to get from me. My wallet, you can have it. It's yours. Oh, man. You just gotta scream back, brothers. That's the... That's the sound we make when you fumble. Oh my god. But Cloudy, you're forgetting that they're a small indie company. You're right. You're 100% right. Oh man. Ares, destroy my enemies and my life is yours. Isn't that a line from God of War? God, I love that game. I can't wait for them to re-release the trilogy. Or... Well, yeah, I guess it is kind of re-releasing a trilogy, because they had one before. I was amazed when I heard they volunteered for this. But I can practically hear the determination behind that happy front, even just over this transmission. I have no doubt they'll see their task through to the end. So let's trust them and do our best to do what we need to get done here, Master. I can't believe it. I could never do such a thing. I'd be far too scared of dying. Do those two truly mean to hold back so many Amazons all on their own? They do. To me, it just sounds like a guy in his 20s crashing out. Alright, here we go. Another battle in El Dorado. Or I guess our first battle in El Dorado. Let's see... Wait, what the heck? Oh, here we are. Oh, God. Okay. So pretty much the same as before. Oh. Okay. Interesting. This battle is going to be very interesting. So we have some Lancers. They're all kind of weak, though, so we might only need, like, one. Like, one Saber. But for her... There's no, like... There's no 3-star foreigner, is there? Dang, that art is nuts. What the heck? Okay, I don't even know why I'm scrolling through there. I mean, Betty Veer hasn't failed us thus far. We could bring him. Or we could bring... No, that'd be story support. Shoot, it wouldn't really matter. Let's go with Betty Veer. Okay, and then we lost him. We could bring her. We could still bring her. And then instead of him, we have Kenshin there. We could bring Ketz. I don't know if I want to bring Ketz early though. That's a little scary. Who do I have that's got some good defensive stuff going on? Oh, I forgot. We could bring Locusta. We could bring Locusta. Yeah, I guess we don't really have too many. We got Benkei. Do I want to bring him in the front lines? Shoot, I'm almost worried about bringing Ketz so early. It might be better to do this. And just try to spend the first round, or the first wave, just farming up our... Where is it? Wait, what the heck? Oh. It might be good to just spend the first round farming up, first wave, farming up NP. And then once we go into the second wave, then we can unleash it. And then we got skill seals and stuff too, which is nice. And then we can bring Ket in. And then we have Kenshin, who will be like our backup. And then if all else fails, we got Locusta. Because why not? Locusta can... Oh, she has good defensive stuff. And she straight up resists. But, oh, we didn't level her skills, yep. Maybe we bring her? Because she does help out a lot. And the remove buffs. Oh. Never mind. The buffs are unremovable. But the decreased critical rate could still be good. Okay. Let's go with this. He doesn't have natural guts. Okay, we can give him the other one though. No! Dang it. We're over the threshold. Whatever. We probably won't need to get to her anyways. Yeah. We shouldn't. Okay, let's do it. Balban is very good here. I'm sure she would be. Oh, not again! Stop this. That's a lot of yelling. Yep. That's gonna suck. Be that as it may, somebody has to hold the Amazons at bay, or the others will have no chance to defeat Penthesilea. Even with Megalos on their side, they'd be overwhelmed in terms of sheer numbers. Yeah, I know, but... Are you sure you're good with this, Knight of the White Lily? Usually when people ask me to do stuff, it's a little lighthearted stuff. You know, please, I'm in trouble and I need your help. Not so much the super serious head-to-head life-or-death battle things. So really, I'm fine with this. But this kinda isn't your thing. You're all about using your sword to protect Master, right? Indeed, but at this moment, I happen to be the right person in the right place. And besides... Huh? I may never get another good chance to say this, so I will say it now. Astolfo, you are one of the 12 paladins of Charlemagne, a hero to the kingdom of the Franks. Tales of your exploits lulled me to sleep as a child. If not for you and the other paladins, the kingdom of France may not have existed, and none of us would have ever been born. Your paladins paved the way for the other knights of France who followed in your footsteps. In a way, you were the exemplar for all we wish to be. You really think so? Haha, and now that I stand by your side, facing down an army of hundreds, it truly feels as though I've become a part of one of those stories myself. It may be immodest of me to say so under these circumstances, but if I might be frank, I am positively overflowing with excitement. Haha, immodest, huh? Sounds great to me. Well, speaking as your great exemplar who may not be the sharpest bulb in the toolbox, I'll say that it's fine to enjoy yourself whenever you can. So how about we get going? It's just the two of us and one big audience, so let's give them one hell of a show. Indeed, now is the time to open the Tamate Bako, our wish to make use of our secret noble phantasm. Our noble phantasm? Ugh, so much shouting. It's too bad they don't use a battle song, especially one on par with the Red Saber or the Dragon Maiden. Wait a second. Wait, is this a reference to Elizabeth and Nero? Nero Bride? Or maybe just Nero in general? So much shouting, it's too bad they don't use a battle song. Yeah, this has to be. The Dragon Maiden, Elizabeth, and Red Saber. That's funny. If they had a song as destructive as that, I might have been able to play along with my horn flute thing. Liz and Nero. I got this magical instrument from Logistilla, a witch I know. Normally I can't use it, but with this much magical energy, I can get in at least one good shot. I hope you all enjoy it as much as those food-stealing harpies did. Alright then, time to go big or go home. La Black Luna! Did he use this in Apocrypha? So incredibly loud. If I hadn't prepared myself, I shudder to think of what might have happened to me. Good, that blew a lot of them away. Now let's see. Huh? What? What happened to our war cry? Aw, shoot. I was hoping that'd be enough to scare them all off. Well, it may not have set them to running, but it does seem to have neutralized the war cry. Their berserk state seems to have faltered in consequence. Well done. Now it seems that I am up next. Never mind the war cry. We're only up against two opponents. Let us show them our fury. You show us? I'm afraid you're mistaken. You're the ones who will be enjoying the show. You're about to witness the bloom of a great lily on this very battlefield. This white lily is the knighthood to which I have dedicated my life. Its petals are truth and radiance. The tip of my dancing blade shall accompany it. Tear your eyes from this duet if you can. Ordinarily, I would not perform this for an audience of more than 50, but today is special. Today, Blade and Flower shall dance as long as you wish. Today, this flower will steal the hearts of no less than 1,000 spectators. This, my ultimate technique, would normally require all my magical energy, but for now I have something to provide me with all I need. Thus, I have no compunction about allowing it to bloom. Long live the Order of the White Lily, Fleur-de-Lis! Huh? Pretty flower. This is ridiculous. We will not be... This stage is set. I believe it's time for our finale, Astolfo. Yep, all that's left to do now is take down 1,000 Amazons. Easy. They say it like that was the easy part. That was his NP in Apocrypha. Okay. I knew it sounded familiar. What is this? Why do so many soldiers not come to my side? Now's our chance. Get him, foe. You get the first hit. This is it, Penthesilea. It all ends now. Indeed, Achilles. Soon you will die by my hand. This will not be like our last battle. I will not permit you to speak to me as you did back then. I am not without mercy, though. I will allow you to meet your death in whatever manner you see fit. Let us die from old age? Will you face me? Overcome with fear? You may do so, for I am generous. Will you cry to your allies for aid? You may do so, for I am generous. Will you soil yourself and throw down your spear? You may do so, for I am generous. Will you beg pitifully for your life? You may do so, for I am generous. Whatever you choose, I shall kill you here and now. That much will not change. You hear that? She means to kill us. And who do you think she's going to start with? My guess is she'll go straight for you. Megalos, you're up. Your enemy is the queen of the Amazons before you. That voice, Achilles. That's the voice I will never permit to speak such tripe again. Honestly, I think she looks so cool whenever she has these, like, red, what is it, the sclera, whatever it is. I still remember it all too clearly. I fought with all I had in our duel, only to have you slay me. And then, as I lay dying, you called me beautiful. How dare you? Rah! Penthesilea has gone berserk again. She appears to be responding to Megalos as he gears up for battle. We knew this was coming. All of her stats are skyrocketing. She's getting far more dangerous. Fortunately, you at least won't have to worry about her having support from the other Amazons. It's time to put an end to this, Master. Yeah, it sounds like Achilles, alright. He used the horn to toot in Apocrypha. It's also a skill in FGO on his Saber version. Okay. Now... I mean, we might as well just attack. Just take him down. Triple quick! Ouch. Benkei's eating that. All day, every day. Now... Okay. Dang. Benkei, no! Hamu. Let's do this. No. It's not gonna give a whole lot, I don't think. Maybe we full combo Benkei? Will that be enough damage? Let's see if he's got it. Hold on. Okay, okay. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, he did! Hold on! Wait! Benkei! You know what? He never ceases to amaze me. Alright. Skill seal. Now! Easy. Okay. And then this is the NP block. We can hold on that. NP strength and NP gain. I guess we can wait a turn. This is everybody for one turn though. We can wait on that. Yeah. I think we just hit her with this. Just that for now. Okay. Nice. Dang! Oh my god. She's not a berserker for nothing. Now... Good. Defense down. And then... This might be Benkei's time to shine. Okay. Now... Lasts for 3 turns. Oh, oh yeah, right button. Okay. Significant Buster. This is also special attack though, and significant special attack. But this increases her attack as well. Wait, is it? Okay, for 3 turns. That's pretty cool. I think we go Carmilla here. And full combo. Cause why not? Please don't tell me Cloudy forgot the new taunt rule. Ah, shit. You know what? I did and I didn't. I remembered the new taunt rule, but I forgot that Betty Veer was our friend support. Oh, is that debuff immunity? It is. She has 2? Why does she have 2 layers of debuff immune? What the heck? That makes no sense. Okay, so no defense up. That's good. And she almost has her NP again. And she's got the attack up. Oh, if only she had a card here. But we could go triple Buster. Triple Buster. This is just defense and debuff resist. No, I think we hold. Alright. Triple Buster. Nice. Oh my god, that did so much. We could have saved that for the next bar. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Jesus. Well, Uh, I'm so scared right now. And there's no Keds cards? Are you trolling? Well, we have her NP, if that means anything. Gosh dang it. Now. Okay. So, I didn't check the chat after asking, but when it comes to the charge, because this is the mistake that happened last time, she needs 1 to fill this. So, during her turn, if she attacks, will she use her NP right after that? Or is she going to attack, use a skill, attack, whatever, and then the following turn she's going to use her NP? Because I don't want to make the same mistake as last time. Wouldn't be scared if Benkei had Necro, all I'm saying. Well, how do you think we lost him the first time, huh? How do you... Actually, did we lose him from Necromancy? I know we lost Darius from Necromancy. I don't know if we lost him from it. Let's see. It feels like a bit of a wasted NP. See, you'd think so, but what if we didn't use it and he still died? Then we'd really be feeling stupid. Following turn, unless she uses a skill that charges her NP. Ooh. Okay, is that what Dahoot did? She used the skill that charged her NP and then she used her... Oh, that's what that skill did. So she not only took away Kojiro's NP, but she took it and gave it to herself. And then she used her NP. Got you. Got you. Okay. Well, since this might be Benkei's last turn on this earth, let's see. Alright, didn't matter. God. You know what? Maybe he can hang in there. Maybe, just maybe, he can hang in there. Large amount of C stars. We do have some crits, but the problem is we lose our buffs next turn. That sucks. I guess there's no reason not to... Well, no, we could save it for whoever comes in next, which I think is going to be Kenshin, so... Yeah, we can save all of this. Except maybe the guts. We might need... Nope. We can save the guts as well. I guess we just attack here. Jesus. Oh 07, Benkei. 07. You did put in work here, though. Now this is where it gets terrifying. So, where is it? Is it this skill? This gives her evade, so she's good. She has guts, so she'll be good. It's just her. It's really just her. And the thing is... Ugh. We could use her NP right now. But we have such good cards for Kenshin. And we could fill up her NP right now and just go crazy with her. I don't know, dude. Oh my god. I think we just save it. Save it, save it, save it. God, these are such good cards though. No, I have to. I have to. I have to. It wouldn't make sense not to full combo with her. Okay. Oh, this is only for herself. This is the targetable one, right? Yes. Okay. You know, we could stun. I'm not gonna use the attack buff yet. Or we could just swap Carmilla, because we only have one character left anyways. But the only thing is we'd be putting her in danger then. Let me quickly look up and see if she has any skills. Shoot, how do you spell her name again? Let's just put Tristan. Nope. Oh, Tom Lynn. Tristan. But this is gonna take me to the regular one. Okay, Kate Koo. Whatever the heck. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you know what? That could be good. But the only thing is she doesn't have any anything that can save her from the NP. She can just delay it by one turn. So maybe it'd be best we don't swap. Then again, she might end up just hitting somebody that has ooh. We could... No. Let's just do this. She could end up hitting somebody that has evade or guts. So Carmilla might survive here. Big damage. And... ooh, that refund! We're looping today, boys. You still don't know her skills? I knew her skills. I just, I had to double check and make sure. And GG's. Because in my head, I was thinking like, no, I don't think she has evade or anything. But I wanted to look up and make sure. And yeah, she didn't. Ooh. Tristan's here. Oh, well, that's all she wrote. Surely not again. Surely.
My fortune comes from the heaven. My armor shines and my history.
Alright. Yeah, GG's. Dang. Whew. Bond up. Okay. Curse you. Once again, you would tear off my helmet after my defeat and call me beautiful. You dare speak those words to a vanquished opponent, a warrior who fought with all her might. I do not mind dying. I do not even mind losing. It means nothing more than that I was not strong enough to claim victory. But if you too had risked your life in our battle, that is not what you say of your opponent. If you had truly fought desperately, you would have been relieved to be alive, flushed with the thrill of victory, elated with the joy of piercing a powerful foe with your spear. At the very least, that is what I would have felt in your place. But you were different, Achilles. That you thought to say such a thing to my face, the one that moments ago might have been the very face of your doom. That rather than relief at your survival or elation with your victory, such a nonsense, was the first thought to cross your mind. Means you never even saw me as a warrior, the very opponent you had been fighting mere moments before. You will pay for that humiliation with your life. I even took the form of my younger self so that even should I lose, you would never think to speak such drivel to me again. Now I see, so this is what she meant the first time we met her. She chose this immature form from her childhood to avoid hearing the same thing again. I can still fight. I can still stand. Just you wait, Achilles. Gah. It's over. Open your eyes, Penthesilea. You're Heracles. What's the meaning of this? It looks like she's seeing things clearly now. Indeed, but this changes nothing. Like Achilles, you Greek heroes are our sworn enemy. Heracles, you stole my older sister Hippolyta's girdle, threw our nation into chaos, and killed her. I shall kill you one day as well. Then there is Theseus, who abducted my younger sister and made her his wife. You cowards. I swear I shall kill you all one day. Dang, man. Poor Hippolyta. She's gone through it, man. And yet, it seems that once again I can do nothing but curse your names. Very well then. If that is all I can do, then I curse you. I curse all Greek heroes. The Amazons and the goddess of fate will avenge me. I curse you! Penthesilea's disappearance confirmed, but the demon god pillar isn't there either. So our battle is not yet over then. Looks that way, but it will be soon. No, it won't. Did you think I would drop my guard just because our battle was over? Dang, okay, Fergus. I would never do that. Young though I may be, I'd never betray the trust they place in me. On the subject of trust, I should mention, I mistrusted you from the very start. Columbus. Well, I'll be damned. I never detected a hint of suspicion from you, but you went and deflected that shot like it was nothing. Pity. If I could have blown Master's head off there, this would have all been wrapped up nice and neat. What a shame, and here I thought we were all in the same boat together. You were, but I still told them to keep an eye on you before you entered the temple. Christopher Columbus, a world-famous voyager, but also a slave trader and a mass murderer. As one of the conquistadors, there was no way your alignment could be anything but evil. That said, nobody there suspected anything until I told them about you. Fergus, of course, accepted it right away, but it didn't take much to convince Daon or Astolfo. You must be joking, I got feelings too, you know. Guess the joke's on me for thinking you goody-goodies wouldn't figure me out long as I kept quiet. Still, a mass murderer, huh? Didn't I predict this in the beginning? Not this exactly, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned the fact that, you know, in Shinjuku, we trusted Moriarty, who forgot his memories, and then he ended up turning around and backstabbing us. And this guy, that also ended up forgetting his memories, is now turning around and backstabbing us. What in the what? Bro, what is the singularity? What the heck is the singularity? Everything is just cracked out, man. All I ever did was try to make my dream come true. Ha 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 ha. What is that face, bro? Let's see. Even the Spaniards he worked with were treated badly by him. I did not know he was Columbus until I saw his NP. And then I have to say, this is a great interpretation of Columbus. It's not bad. It's not bad. Just because he has a pointy beard doesn't mean he's bad. True. This is why he was demoted from Viceroy post. Look at his NP. That face is worse. Oh, no. I don't know if I want to. Also, yes, it is a common complaint that all old men are secretly evil in EOR. Yeah, I was about to say, I hope that's not a trend going forward, where they keep having characters. Wait, this is actually a trend that goes throughout all of Fate, almost. Because if you think back at Fate Stay Night, it was the same thing with Emiya, where he pretended to not have his memories, and then he ended up turning on us and being like the big bad villain. And then it happened again here with Moriarty, or not here, but it happened with Moriarty, and now it happened here with Columbus. So I guess every time we meet someone that doesn't remember who they are, we just have to assume that they're gonna be evil. His drip in the Andromeda event was top tier though. Can't think of a single servant with amnesia that didn't have some sort of heel turn. Now that I think about it, yes, yeah. This is weird. What was I gonna say? Well, first let's remove Carmilla, 07. And Ben K. Dang. 2-1. But to be fair, Carmilla has always been hit or miss. There's some moments where she goes crazy, and there's other moments where she's just okay. If anything, the special attack in her NP is kind of misleading, because it makes you think she's going to do so much more damage than she actually does. You like need to have the class affinity like bonus against them and have the special attack advantage against them just to do some decent damage. But we do have her at NP1 to be fair. Alright, let's get a roll in. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We don't have the caster one. Let me check and make sure. Oh, you guys can't even see. Crap. Well, at least we're not locking this one in. Let me see. I think I only have the rider one. Oh, wait. I might. Let's see. Archer, not rider. We have the archer one, and we do not have the caster one. Okay, so we keep rolling. Wanted to cheat it again? You got me. You got me. Alright. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. I don't think we have... No, we don't. We don't have this one. I'm almost positive. Nope. Oh, wait. Wait, did I do that wrong? Can I look up the roll history? Refetch data? Nope. I did that wrong. We roll 3. We landed on Ilya, so it would have been the first roll after that. Was it Ushiwaka? I think... Shoot, who did we have? I think the first one was Ushiwaka. Then it was... God, I don't remember. I don't know. Ushi was the first, but I think we have Ushi already in the Nuzlocke. Oh no, we don't. Okay, I'll take her. I will take her. I could have swore we had Ushiwaka. Okay. Let's grab her then. She's lower. Rider. Right here. Boom. Ushiwaka has joined the team. Ushi, Jinako, then Suzuka. Okay, okay. Alright, so Ushiwaka is in the squad. You killed her, she died. Oh! So I could roll dupes. I could roll dupes since we did have her in this Nuzlocke. Yeah, we have enough riders. We have enough riders. I think I'll roll dupes clause on her. Even though she is awesome. We did have her this Nuzlocke already. Okay. Next. Fergus we have already. Next. Gareth. Saber. No, we don't have this one. Or we don't have Gareth at all. I would have known if I had Gareth. Yeah. Okay. Next. Li Xuan? Nope. Ishtar Rider? Ooh, you know what? Do I have her? I think I did. I think I did buy a copy of her. Yeah, here she is. Okay, Ishtar Rider. Okay, I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it. It should be easy to ascend her then. I just hope she's... I hope she's good. Let's see what she does. Ishtar Rider. Okay. Then let me bring it over so you guys can see. Okay. What do you mean a copy? She should be NP5 because I didn't buy the NPs for her yet, but I can. Okay. 2 quick, 2 arts, 1 buster. Quick and buster performance, cool. And NP generation from 10 to 20. Not bad, not bad. Self evasion for 1 attack. What? Increases own critical damage. Wait, this seems terrible. What the heck is this? Well, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world, since it doesn't have a turn limit. It's just you get to ignore any one hit, whether it's this turn or the next one or the one after. So I guess it's not that bad. Increase your own critical damage for 1 turn up to 50%. That's pretty cool. Grant self invincibility for 1 attack. Increases own critical damage for 1 turn. Oh god. Oh my god, these numbers. So you get... So you get 1 hit of invincibility. Alright. Critical damage up 50%. So with the oh wait. Wait, what? Is this the up? What the? Oh, so she used to stun herself, and with the upgrade she doesn't. Okay. So she gets a ton of star generation, debuff resistance, healing received. Okay. Own NP generation for 3 turns, 50%. And increases NP gauge 30%. Okay, interesting, interesting. First skill is pretty cool. Second skill is pretty cool. Yeah, all 3 of these are pretty cool. Not mad at them. Next. NP. Damage to all enemies. Quick. Increases quick performance for 1 turn. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. It might be good, it might not be, I don't know. Overall, I think she's okay. I don't think she's gonna be game changing. But I guess she could be good for an AoE rider. Make sure to get all NP copies of Ruler Da Vinci before the event ends if you haven't already. Let me see. Where is it? Okay. Ruler Da Vinci. She is NP1. So where do you get the other NPs? Do you get it from the shop? And maybe I just didn't buy them yet? Are they down here? What the heck? I don't know. Oh, she stuns herself because she saw a jewel on the floor. That's funny. You need to buy the treasure maps? Okay, okay. I'll make sure to do that then. Alright, so I actually lost track of time. So I'm going to have to end the stream pretty abruptly. Thank you all for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully next stream, I'll try to start earlier. Also, as I said earlier today, I was recording Prisma Ilia episodes 3 and 4. So 1 and 2 will be dropping on YouTube soon. 3 and 4 will be going on Patreon soon. And later today, don't quote me on this, but I'm going to try to stream Dark Souls later today. So that's all the announcements I have to say. Thank you all for stopping by. There's the Umu before I forget. And I will see you all in the next one.